Hi, I'm Catherine Toll, a professional voice actor and Twitch streamer, recapping my blind playthrough of The Witness that I finished about a year ago. Follow me, Toll Tales, on Twitch to see me play puzzle games live every weekend, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for future recaps of puzzle games I've loved. A description of which areas of the game I went through in this episode is in the description below. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments what you did or didn't like about this recap. So, apparently when I last quit the game, I was staring off into the beautiful scenery. And that's where we left off last week. So, let us take this little boat and go to where we started and see if there's anything underneath that bridge. Because there is some debate, there is some hot debate, as to whether there is something under that bridge or not. So let's find out. Let's go back to here just for a moment. All right, confirmation, there is nothing under this bridge. Interesting. Did this change either? No. No, it did not. So I'm just gonna run back really quick, and there's an area that Tremure pointed out that I had missed. Aha, okay, I can go over that little lip. Give me some lip, give me some lip, break me off a piece of that limp. Nope, I said lip, limp and not lip. Okay, so this one, what are we learning? Oh, we're learning this, perspective. We're learning to go around things. That's probably what we're learning. But anyway, so perspective is an interesting aspect of this game. And if I were to come up to this and just try and solve it like, oh, I guess, never mind. This is the first encounter of, I guess, perspective playing a role in the puzzle. So I basically had to touch all of these little things. And later on, you have to do the perspective shift. It doesn't do it for you. So now we have one where, because it's symmetrical, it doesn't really matter which side this pole is on. I still need to go around it. And then the last one is down here. So I'm not particularly learning anything new right now. I'm just learning that I need to do my perspective myself now, I guess. Which could really be a lot of different things. Interesting. Because I can basically put this wherever I want now. And this other one is going to be for this other thing, probably. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Where do we think this is going to go? It is kind of zooming me right to here. Interesting. What is this showing me? What else could I be looking at here? Maybe I should be looking at these ones? Yeah. Let me just look at these ones instead. There we go. So this was a bit of a misnomer, or red herring, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know the proper term of that. Instead of looking at this one, I needed to completely shift my perspective over to that one. And same with this one. That's why I ran over here to see, oh, is this one obviously a part of this puzzle? Because no, it wasn't. This one, let's do this. Oh, nope. Hold on. I do still need to cover all of them. There we we go. But the game is very much built on little tiny concepts that build to become much, much larger, more complex concepts. So if anything seems overwhelming, it's because I learned something very basic to be true previous to that point in time in which I was doing it. Oh, look at this cute little spot where you can just sit down and look at the palm trees. How lovely. It is. It's just a very different way to look at puzzles. Yeah. Yeah, and the very, very beginning thing that you ever do in this game is you walk up to a door that, ignore, like, all of the rest of this. It's just a dot, and you go all the way across to a line, and then it opens up a door. So, like, that is the most fundamental concept of this game that you learn in the very, very beginning. Maybe I just, like, look at it from this way. Yeah! I bet that rocks are now a misnomer, and I actually need to be looking at these palm trees. Ah! You can't fool me, game. I'm onto you. Okay. So, there's nothing else that gets solved by that, but I think maybe what that will do is open up some more things, or show some more things on the, like, black obelisk that I walked by. They seem to be almost like achievement markers. Like, they're the things that keep track of whether you've solved all the puzzles or not, because I was told that you don't have to solve all of the puzzles in order to finish the game. But I certainly very much would like to. The dot in line, yeah. Nope, okay, none of those got it highlighted. Huh. Well, geez. Maybe they're on this other obelisk. Okay, oh. I need to have the perfect reflection point. There we go. Nope. What's in my way? Oh, shoot. I need to be down farther. This is definitely a super spoiler for, Odd Sarg, though. The fact that this exists. So, I'm sorry, a little bit. You've been warned that there's magic. There we go. Okay, so let's go confirm our theory that now that one looks like it became yellow. I do like trying to figure things out in general, but I also really like that it feels like we're all playing this together. Okay, here we go. So, theory is that there's maybe 3 of these on the little house. So there's going to be another straight one, and there's going to be a roundabouty one. Here we go. Here's one. No? Maybe not. Do I have to be far enough away that it looks solid? Oh, I think it's telling me that I'm, like, close. Okay, so I had to be far enough away. Oh, where did that one go? That one went to a totally different obelisk. Where is there another obelisk? Is there one, like, down here? Oh, there's one down here. Are you the pink obelisk? Pink obelisk reporting for duty? No, you're still yellow. Interesting. Okay. Maybe they're all yellow, but the color that it activates in is a different color? Well, now I'm like, darn, do I want to go around finding more of those, or do I want to go around finding more of the base puzzles? How far away do I need to be to make this a puzzle? Probably really far away. And it has to be... Oh, what's in here? Oh, are you a puzzle that I haven't done yet? I think you are. We found a puzzle. call the boat maybe in order to do it. It seemed like it needed to be like really far away. So maybe over on the castle is where I need to be. I'm also now realizing that the beautiful scenery and the ability to see very far away in most of the places is not just beautiful and enjoyable, but also so that you can see where you need to be in order to get far enough away from where you currently are to see back to where you need to go. What is that? Did I make that happen? Why does it look like there's just like a laser? Oh, it was just perspective. Okay. There is that laser that's just going out into the distance, which is very confusing. Also, it seems to be like half of it is thicker than the other half. Does anybody see that? Oh, I guess I can actually show you. Look right here. Does it look like this goes from being thicker to thinner? To anybody else? It's the laser from the desert. All right, let's solve a puzzle. Okay, so we know things to be true. We know that the separation of colors is important, and we also know that the combination of these squares is important. So these boxes mean that they need to be in a little world by themselves. So like this would work, and that would work. But unfortunately, I can't double back on my line, right? So the black is now isolated, like it's happy with, and I have a 2 and a 2 offset, so that's happy. And then I need another 2 and 2, which will be like, oh my god, I got it. Oh gosh. This is just how my brain works, and I love it. It's so satisfying. Okay, so these are the puzzles I haven't totally figured out. But as far as I can tell, they need however many triangles on the area. So like, there's 2 triangles, so it has to be on 2 sides met. But I haven't actually found the area in which I learned that. I've just sort of passively learned that through trial and error. And I don't really know what those puzzles do for me. You could also be a circle. Potentially. Circle potential. What is up in that tower? Interesting. What are you? You're gonna be another kind of sun puzzle, aren't you? Interesting. What's about to happen? Oh. So I can't get into this tower until I solve some things. Can I get up here? Oh, look! More of this. Okay, so these little squares mean that they need to be together, but they can also be rotated because they're not fully on axis. Oh, the town has a lot of interesting different puzzles, and some of the mechanics I haven't learned yet. Then fuck it, I'm gonna try it anyway. I certainly know these mechanics, so this seems fine. Dang it, this seems not fine. This is actually, in fact, not fine. Okay. This? Oh, because it can be rotated. Shoot. Okay, okay, okay. How... Okay, that trick, I think, is what you're talking about. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. So the trick is that it has to be touching the outside. Like, this is open to the outside. And it's usually an easier way to get things to connect. Okay, I can see this is really going to be a tough one. Okay. So, This is maybe going to be the same thing, but also with an added one. Excuse me. So now we have a whole nother square to deal with. So it's almost like it wants me to do this. But then that's not cutting out those ones. Interesting. So if I keep this one, I have to add something to it. Maybe, so maybe this is turning it on its head, and now I have to do the opposite thing. What if I do... No. It definitely has to be a combo, because there's no way to get this one to the outside. I think... I'm gonna have to figure out... Oh, it's just like this. Ha 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 ha. Everything's fine. Opposite direction. Okay. So now my theory is because I can get these two to be their own situation. No, maybe not. Oh, maybe so. What if it was like... No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Huh. Now I'm just fucking around. Can we build on this concept? Not without isolating those, which is interesting. Alright, new theory. Something related to this. That would work, but is it right? No, because how would I... Be like that? No. That might be closer. No. Shit! Okay. Okay, now I figured it out. No. You're like this? I just saw it. Crap, what was it? I did this, right? Okay, there we go. Need to undo this one. There we go. Okay, so when I realized that there couldn't be any groups of 4, because there would be no way to hit the centerpiece, then I realized I need to find the shape. And then whatever that shape, I just need to add on an extra pip to it. Something along the lines of this plus that, or maybe... Because, like, this is the classical one, right? I think they're going to be touching. I think it's going to be like this. But that needs to be still hitting a wall somewhere, which is what I think I have the hardest time doing the opposite of what I'm trying to actually do. So I could do this and this. Yep. What if it's like 3 up and 3 over? This one's mean, you guys. I feel like it's gonna be something like that. You know? Like getting rid of the bottom row. Having a 3. And then having another 3. So what if I do this the opposite way? Oh, I can't do it the opposite way. Duh. Because I would do this, but that's not right. Do they need to be connected is the next question. See, that doesn't work because then it cuts off the top 2 and there's no way to go across these. So it can't look like that. It can't look like that because then there's no way to get back to this one. So zigzagging my way to victory. Can't look like that. But zigzagging does work down here. I'm trying to get my brain wrapped around the idea of this one being the perpendicular one and this one hitting the bottom of it. It would have to be like this, right? Is that the... Oh, that's probably the solution. Oh, so close. I have 1 extra. Oh, wait. Eee! Finally! I don't know why it was so hard for me to think of those 2 shapes being in that orientation. It was really close. And yet so far. Okay, well thank you all.
Yay!
That was definitely a group effort. Let no one ever say that I solved the witness by myself. Oof. Gosh, that was hairy. Can I see this thing yet? No, definitely not from here. Okay, it's definitely gonna have to be a different tower that I see that from. Maybe even so far as to say, like, the mountain. No, it's probably just the top of that tower. What do we got here? We have a shape that I haven't come across yet, so I'm gonna leave here. Say that was enough for that area for now. Let's go find the area that has those little weird betwixt pieces. Can I... Oh, I can stop the boat! I can stop the boat! Yeah! I see. This one doesn't seem to work, though. Still... Oh, wait, maybe it has to be in the water?
Yay!
Huh. Interesting. I need to fill the dot with something. Okay. Okay. Got it. We're getting it. We're getting it. Thanks, honey. There we go. It's the magic of the sun. I mean, it's good to know that it doesn't have to be in that state the entire time. That's a new thing that we're learning. That you don't have to, like, do it all in one go. The magic is still held in the power. Here we go! so much magic, so much power. Literally the sun god. Where did you fly off to? That's exciting. That was some raw power. Oh, also there's definitely all of these. Right? Let's see. Where is the ending? There we go. There's one of them.
Heck yeah, GG.
Is there another way to maybe look at that? Or no? No, I think that's the only one there. But we can go up here. There's one. Okay, so the side of the thing that had a bunch of them on it is probably for this. Because depending on which one is the sun shining on. There we go. Okay, how many am I missing? I am missing 1, 2, 3, 4. It seems like I can do the straight down one. Ooh, it's a very weird... Do you see how big this circle is, or like how squished this is? There's probably a hint in there somewhere. So close. There? There we go. Okay. So we did that top one. Alright, this little guy
Hype, hype.
needs to only be one side. So it has to be like that. There we go. What I'm not totally sure of with these puzzles is whether slightly different approaches will work. Which it seems that they do, which worries me that there's multiple solutions to those puzzles. Let's go look at that door. Oh no! Ooh, you look hairy. Wow. Wow. This. Ah! All right, don't get overwhelmed just because it's scary looking. Where do you start with something like this? Let's just give it a go here. So, what's going to be interesting with this one is how would I possibly capture all of these things? Like, just right off the bat, I have 4 negation squares, which means that I'm only actually going to be covering 3 squares. Did we learn that the blue holes, the blue squares can be by themselves? Let me just try something really quick. Maybe it'll be something like this. Maybe all of this is like a big, scary misnomer. Nope, it's not. Okay. That is a good example of a weirdly shaped region. Why, thank you. I do pride myself on my weirdly shaped regions, so that means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Okay, so quick brain rinse there. If we think about this another way, what if... Wait a minute. I think I see what you mean here. So this, but the opposite, because that one needs to be included. I just need to do the opposite of what I just did. That needs to be included. I basically need to do this, right? 4 minus 4 equals, don't worry about the shape of that area anymore. Okay, that was an incredibly important thing that I definitely forgot about. Okay, I think this will work, but I need to figure out a way to get those 2 blue dots, which I think I just did. Okay, I think we're fine. Hold on to your horses. Hold on to your butts, everybody. Fucking did it. Yes! So yeah, Yay! The reason why I was staring at this being so upset is because they're too far away.
Heck
There's
yeah,
no
GG.
way. There's no way for me to make a shape of only 8 pieces and connect all these things together.
Yay!
But it was because I didn't need to have a shape of 8. I needed to have a shape of anything. I just needed to isolate the 4, and then that would be fine. Are there other ways to solve that puzzle? I'm not really gonna spend time wondering about that. Oh, what are... Oh, you are another video. So we can now solve this puzzle. The last time I was in this area, I had no idea what these were, so I had to leave. Okay. We've got this, and we've got... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? Oh, I have to combine them. I was like, that's impossible to draw. Oh my goodness. So I need to combine these 2 together, which means I'm gonna have one that looks like this next to one that looks like that. So we basically are gonna do this. And it's gonna be connected to this. It's gonna look like this, right? No, I'm a dummy. It's gonna look like that. Okay, so now I have to just draw that backwards.
Open sesame.
What are we doing here? What are we doing? What's going on over here? Hello? Oh. You're just a coal place. Interesting. Alright, let's do puzzles. We have puzzles, let's do puzzles. Okay. Touch all of the things. Nope. Touch all the things. Touch all the things. Damn it! Touch all the things. Alright, you did nothing. Cool. Separate all the things. Ah! Gosh, these are like little baby tame puzzles now that I've done all the harder versions of everything. Well, hello. What have we got in here? We have a door. Hello, door. Okay. I don't know why this door is necessary since there's a giant door over there. This is my first non-square puzzle. Let me solve this. Ah! Oh dear God. Wait, but it was angry. Oh, these are gonna be choices, aren't they? Interesting. Also, there's a thing here. There's a thing, but it's just barely at the wrong... I didn't watch the screen when I panicked the first time. Okay. So that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Is this like the three-sided thing? No. What are all the different ways I can even fucking solve this thing? There's not that many. Whoa. Whoa. I make it go away. I make the dot go away. What does that mean? Okay, there's a delay. There's a delay when solving these puzzles. Okay. You didn't like that. Do I need to maybe do this part first? No. That's literally impossible. Is it possible for me to hit all of these dots? I don't think it is. Okay, so if I... Oh, what? So, go through the dot. White thing gets unhappy. Nothing changes. Go around everything. And this turns this off. Is it, if it's in the same area as it, it will remove all of the dots? So like if I do this, it turns off this one because it's in the same area. If I do this, it'll turn this one off. Wait, why was that? Why did that succeed? Oh, I have to go through all of the dots, but it'll turn off any of the ones that it's in, I think is the idea here. So like if I go through and I try and do as many as I can, and it turns, oh, just one of them off. So what if we try and go through all of these? That one turns off and then it's done. Okay, 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 I think I get it. I think I get it. I think I can, I think I can. I can only have one dot that it turns off. I have to go through all of the rest of them. I like that this dot is in this spot. Like, it is literally impossible not to touch this one. Why are you there? Does this make sense to everybody else? There's no thingy there. Aw, shucks. So now it's having me to do the same exact puzzle, but with one of these things now. And now it gets upset because there's nothing for it to kill. Okay. How did I do this other one before? What was the first way when I did it wrong? Did something. Okay, so it doesn't like it if it can't cancel something out. But I'm so stuck in that mentality of how to solve this puzzle that I'm messing it up. You can see me starring on Critical Role. I mean, if only they cared about small-time voice actors. They're also all in LA. So, finally did it. I don't know why that was so hard for me to like wrap my fucking head around. Alright, what did you do? You activated this. And you have two different things you can do. Oh, that's the down position. This is the up position. Cool, 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 cool. But we still can't get this full. LA, Seattle, what's the difference? Right now there's less of a difference, fortunately. I can do all the same work that they can do because... Oh shit. That's gonna change over there. Huh. Did these ones go up any further? Oh, and then you go down again? That doesn't seem fair. Okay, quick, jump! Oh, there's this whole area. Okay. Hi, birds. So many birds. Birds, 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 birds. There's definitely a line that I need to figure out how to activate, but first, more puzzles! With. Y'all are great. It's been really wonderful meeting a bunch of people, especially playing Deep Rock Galactic with friends and new friends alike. So let's see what happens here. You are just, I guess, a mistake eater. We don't suck. Yes, you are the opposite of suck. You are amazeballs. Something, okay. There, okay. This still seems fine. I wonder why it's choosing like the green one versus the red one, for example. Okay. So it also doesn't just cancel out a mistake, it needs to cancel out a mistake. It needs the ability to remove something from its purview. Okay. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Alright, definitely getting more complicated. That would work except for the other stuff doesn't work. Ooh, that's a goodie. Gosh, okay. So I have 3 green dots, so it will likely be the one that's out of place. And it'll probably either be this one or this one. But that would mean that I would need to get this guy isolated along with this one, which is pretty hard to do. That guy's still a problem. Problem child. Oh, I think I maybe fixed it. What did I do? Here to here to here. I'm thinking that because the green ones are so scattered, it's hard to group them up. Maybe I should be stopping doing that, but if I don't group the green ones up, there's going to be too many too many individual green ones, and there's only one that I can cancel out. So that probably won't work either. I can maybe isolate them all. What if I did something? This almost. No. Damn. That's close, but this guy is a problem. This part seems so promising. But this becomes a problem. Try to put all the green squares into its own region. You have your own region. You have your own region. Here we go. You're right, you're right, you're right. I made all of the green bits have their own section. It's basically like the same thing, almost. Almost the exact same puzzle. But now we have more green. Just this one is different, I think. Can we try the same concept? Like, I'm sure it won't work, but let's see what happens when we try the same idea. Oh yeah, because then we get there. And that's problematic. So maybe I try and do the thing I was trying to do before then. Put all of the green ones together. But then this other green one is a problem. You get a region, and you get a region, and you get a region, and you get a region. Alright. I think I do need to do it the same way. Oh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it really was basically the same exact puzzle. Okay. It works. I'll wrap up soon. Let's see. So, Deep Rock Galactic. I have a couple different colors now. Which is meant to intimidate me, but I refuse to be intimidated. Oh gosh, what's happening now? Ooh, this activated this panel. All together now. Is this a good stopping point? I don't know. I don't feel like I finished this area though. Let's do this one. We've got 3 left in this building. Okay. Well, let's do the 3 left in this building then. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the whole other side today. Gotta leave something for later. Ooh, questions. Because this would work, but then this doesn't get satisfied. Wait, why was that? Why didn't that work? Maybe just because it didn't actually isolate anything from itself? Oh, yeah, I didn't actually cut them out. Okay. How even would I do that? Ah, jeez. How do I cut anything off from anything if this starts in the center? You know what I mean, boss? Like, I need to... At some point in time, I have to go all the way from one side to the other. Which would be like that, except I need to cut more of those off. There we go. I knew it was going to be one of the pips. Oh my. Yay! Why is this one purple now? What else did we do? What else did that activate? Something up on the ceiling? Okay. Deja vu puzzle. No kidding. Did we do one of these before? Is that right? So this would work. Remember how to prune out impossible starting points? Oh, yeah. Well, they're not impossible anymore. So the way I used to prune out the impossible starting points was like this lower one would have been impossible because, yeah, see, exactly, Digital Kid, because with the cancel, there might not be an impossible starting point. So my assumption was like, because of this right here, this would cancel out the pip that I didn't cover. But unfortunately... Unfortunately, that's not gonna work. Because this has 2 issues with it. There we go. Is there only one solution to this puzzle? There's a door to open below me.
So this is what I activated up here. Which activates the forklift. And then I can go places with the forklift. Huh. We're going down. I'm yelling timber. I take this pallet. We go and dance. I mean, this is obviously one. There we go. Oh no. Maybe I have to start at the top. Standing on the edge of life. Everyone's tired of my shit. I've been streaming for 4 hours. It does look a lot like magic, doesn't it? As we roll on down the train tracks. We're rolling down the train tracks. Here we go now. So close, so close, so close. There we go. Whee! I guess I went over to that one. Cool.
All right, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you did or didn't like about this episode of the recap. Follow me, Toll Tales, on Twitch to see me play puzzle games live every weekend, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for future recaps of puzzle games I have loved. Stay tuned for the next episode.